no, is that possibility that everybody now goes home from where me that they gave them to a barracks. But that's the essence of Yaka. It's to make outliers out of all of you here. So that you do not look like the picture of what you can do right now when you can do that. So I want every one of you to do. Dreaming is free. And you can have it. Once you picture it in your mind and tell it what you desire to get there. You can have it. That your parents don't have master's degrees or first degrees or probably not even smell the walls of the university. Doesn't mean that has to be you. You can create a totally new story for yourself. And it gets better because the world we live in now has put so much information at your disposal for free that if you do not end up being the success story, let it fall on you. It's going to take sacrifices on your part. Trust me. You cannot have the same level of engagement, hanging out with your friends, which is not a problem, which is cool. I hang out with my friends. Spending time on TikTok and Netflix, which is also not a problem. It is cool. The extent is to what extent, the issue is to what extent do you spend time on Netflix versus building that future you want for yourself. So, how you have been born, whether all your siblings went to school or not, can be the first person to do every one of this. And that's the point of what we're doing here. Their time is not because some people don't know what to do with their time and they're like, what can we do? Let's just do something. No, it is because the testimony of the success of this event is that 5 years down the line, mercy, because of the dream that was birthed inside her, shows that regardless of the obstacles she faces, she makes something out of her life. Do you understand? So I get it though that we're all here. I also get it that some of us are probably more than tired and so that you rather be on your bed. But you're here because a fire is being ignited in you that will keep burning long enough to remind you that you don't have less heads than the guys in the US. That anybody who can go to Harvard Business School is not better than you. They may have privileges, I cannot even lie. They may have privileges. Maybe their parents are rich. Maybe their parents have old generation money. Maybe they have one big name. I can't lie. There are also those things that can be a potential difference. But guess what? Don't stop you from being in that same class then 4 years from now, 5 years from now. The question is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? And look, we cannot go through the normal phases in life, which is get secondary school, go through the motions, write WAEC, just make a minimum of 5 credits so that nobody will stop your peace. Be like one learn a trade, or possibly go to university, just try to stay afloat after two, and get married, have children. Or you just actually put to yourself that I can do this. Obstacles regardless, I can do this. I choose to be different. Nobody has gone to university in my family. I was different. Nobody has been able to earn a stable 6 digit salary in my family. I will be the first. That's the point behind all this. Alright? Are we together so far? This guy take me 1 hour, and I have to stay 1 hour. But hey, please let me know if I'm still with you. Now let's talk about examples. And I'll start with myself. I have 3 levels. I have parents who have studied service to a private university. Not because they had money to put down somewhere. I remember how my mom paid my sister's school fees. It was doing contribution. How many of you know her job? Doing contribution. Gathering it and telling her friends that she will collect all this time to pay school fees. So by saying privileges, I'm not saying that my parents had money to put down somewhere. I'm just saying they could prioritize enough to say, even though we don't have a lot, what we have, we make sure to protect the person. smart kid, or I was always a smart kid. Never really gave too much effort. I was one of those people that will not read too much from the past. That was me. I'd always been a smart kid though, but no effort. And for some reason, university gave me a clean slate. Like, fine, you went to university, thank God. You don't probably have a chance to write that story. And I think what really made the difference for me was I've written down 2 times. How many of you have written down 2 times here? How many of you have written down once? Okay, at least. God, I want it so bad. I written it down once. I made 214. It wasn't so great. And so we're going to write down again. So I prepared. And the second time I had to 65. But he didn't like my face. So my dad got scared. He said, this girl has to write down the third time. Even though she's smart, she gets the story. And so, I don't know, I get depressed, get suicidal, then you gather all the money I have, send that to private school. Private school, so long as you had 200 at that time, you pass their post jam. You guys see me, am I boring? So I got it. But what really made difference for me was I saw how my dad and mom gathered that. It touched me. Yeah, it started from me feeling bad, but also started from me wanting to let them see that I appreciated what they did. So I made up my mind at this school. And I'm using this example. It's academics, but it doesn't necessarily have to be academics for me. I'm just trying to show you that it can be whatever it is. And I made up my mind that I will not leave this school with less than first class. Because that was the way I have to say thank you, I guess, right? And so me and my sister then will call our dad and say, we don't have pocket money. And my dad will say, what are you eating? What are you eating? What are you? And it was not because he didn't want to, take care of us. No, it was because it was so expensive in a private school. And I would remember in 200 level, 300 level, sometimes we are so low on cash. My sister would come to my room and we would share either her money or my money to buy lunch together. Just so that we don't have to call our parents and tell them the reason. Because we also were forced to be reasonable. Somebody's already paying hundreds of thousands for you as school fees. You too. So that you understand and just find a way to manage. But I'm saying all that to let you know that when I had my first result, I was shocked. I knew I read, but I was surprised that so if I just stayed diligent, I could actually have this sort of result. I'm surprised. My first result was a 4.9 CGPA, a 4.9 GPA. And for those who are acquainted with universities, it's out of 5.
Yeah.
And I would rather people then say, and this is for you to learn, for those of you who are interested in going to university, I would rather people then say, the easiest way to build your degree in university is start from the first and second and third because it's just similar. And by the time you are able to build a strong GPA in your early years, when you get to 300 level, 400, where it gets tougher, you can rely on what you built in the previous years. How many of you know what I'm talking about? So I was fired. Eh? It's only book we get to read. I don't know anybody. So when school, when classes are done, and everybody's going, I will stay back. And I will read. I just wanted to make them proud. I just wanted them to feel every time they were gathering that money together, that the person they were doing it for was worth it. And that was my motivation. I don't know what your motivation may be. Maybe it is the condition in which you have seen yourself and your siblings grow. Maybe it's the fact that all of you have had to, sleep in one room outside of you. Maybe you heard something in you. And forget about privileges. Somehow, some way, we all match up and balance out in life eventually. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And you can only blame your parents for this long. You can only blame your parents for this long. I know many of us, especially as teenagers, we tend to blame our parents for not giving us the best things in life. Why did you not marry this person? Why is this one you marry? If you marry this man, our lives might have been better. You can only blame them for so far. At some point, and regrettably, we are all at that point. You take responsibility for the outcomes of your life. At some point, it's really not about your parents anymore. They've done their best. It's now up to you. So maybe what will inspire you is the fact that you do not want your younger ones to have a quality of life that was as low as what you experienced. I think it's good enough motivation. Your motivation could also be that you don't want your children to go through what you went through. And so for that reason, when everybody is being distracted, because you will get distracted as teenagers, it's normal. As a matter of fact, I'm an adult and I'm still distracted. How much more for younger people? You will get distracted because you will see, for example, for us girls, you will see ladies who have guys that are willing to take care of them, buy them the iPhone 13 Pros, so long as they have to go with something else, you know. But I want to encourage you today that all of that can only last this long. At some point, what really matters is what you have chosen to make the motivation for the reason you do what you do. That will be a differential factor. I can give you fish today, give you fish tomorrow, give you fish next tomorrow. At some point, I'll be like, you know, I'm not really doing anything again. But I could do something different, which is what the Yaka is doing for you guys. I can teach you how to consistently fish for yourself. And at some point, you figure it out, and hopefully, you have the chance to teach others as well. So, using myself as an example, it's been 10 years since I left school. Am I doing well? I believe I am. Am I doing the things that I know my God wants me to do? I know that I am. I definitely am right in the place He wants me to be. Am I proud of the quality of life that I have so far? I believe so. Do I think you guys can do better? I mean, way better than I am doing. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Are we still together?